y'all. I know you guys can't hardly see me. I'm kind of like cropped, but it will do for now. I've been absent. I'm so sorry. I'm back though. I'm ready for getting back on grind of things. So I really wanted to make this video to let you guys know I've been physically and mentally drained. You guys have no idea, but I've been going through so much here in a little bit of time. But really at the end of this video, I'm going to explain as to why I'm very mentally drained. Physically, I mean, I think everybody's always physically drained when you got to go to work every day. But it is what it is. But yeah, so today, it's a rainy day here where I stay, or in the state I stay in. It's always around the springtime. That's all it does. It rains, rains, rains. So nothing really amusing out there. Now I did, leave work early today. I was able to leave early, so that was good. What I'm going to do is I am going to go get food. My boyfriend is tagging along, so you'll see him getting his food too, but nothing too extravagant, nothing too fancy. We're getting Subway. Yes, we're on this thing. Here he comes. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Alright guys, I'm back. Okay, so I completely noticed that I didn't make any footage while I was out and about with my boyfriend. Like, I didn't even video when we got to Subway. I didn't even show you guys what we ate. Like, I completely forgot that I was filming. And we ended up driving around. So, I mean, we didn't do anything too spectacular, and then now we're home. Like I told you guys, the weather wasn't even all that great for us to go to the park or chill or anything like that outside because it was raining, so it is what it is. So I told you guys earlier that I wanted to talk about something, and that's something, I'm going to go ahead and talk about it now. So, yeah. Okay, so basically like I said, feel like I'm physically and mentally, I've been going through so much. And I said, really, physically, it's because I have to go to work every day. Who wants to go to work every day? Not me. So, anyhow, so that's why I'm physically drained, just having to go to work. I guess I want to be lazy. That's basically it. But it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do to make everything afloat at your home. So, yeah. Now, I feel mentally drained only because I have this specific person in my life, and I'm not going to put names or anything out there, but if you know me, then you know who I'm talking about. That, I'm going to just say the person's name, Tom. I don't know. So, let's just say Tom hardly ever reaches out to me, okay? And Tom, every time they call, they ask for something. They either want something done, or they're always, always want something done. It's always been about Tom, no one else but Tom. Tom is very selfish. I don't know, I guess that's the best two ways I can describe Tom. And Tom, I'm going to insert him right here. Tom is someone special that I have in my heart. Tom, I wish Tom and I had a better relationship, but we don't. I just know that in the future, I want whoever I end up marrying to be a better Tom. So, yes. So, with that being said, I literally went on a rant, and I might insert a clip somewhere about me talking about the day of the rant. Let me go ahead and put that there, and we'll pick up after that, okay? You know, one thing I will never understand, when somebody tries to be... When someone tries to act like, I want the best for you, like, nigga, you ain't never called, never check on me, but you want me to make good decisions. I'm going to make good decisions regardless for myself, not for you. Not to make it look good for you. Like, the heck? And also, you're giving advice to the wrong person. someone who's actually going to work. Alright guys, so you guys seen the snippet. Now I had to see it so I know what I'm talking about and making sure I got my talking points done. You know what I mean? Okay, so and I had to redo this video. I literally just videoed my, like, what I wanted to say about it, but I didn't like it, so I'm starting over. Okay, so Tom was giving advice to the wrong person. Just like that, just that simple. And Tom was making me mad because that day, Tom got a hold of me, or tried to get a hold of me twice. And I was out and about doing stuff that day, and so there were missed calls. I was calling Tom on my way back home. And basically, Tom did a lot of this. Talking and trying to give me advice about what I should do, what's best for me. And yes, I appreciate Tom for letting me know what they think I should do. But whatever they're saying to me I should do, I'm already doing it. Like, I'm already providing for my family. I'm already doing what I need to get done. I go to work every day. As much as I hate going to work every day, I hate seeing that money gap in my check. So I just go. As much as I hate going, I go. Because I hate seeing that gap in my check. But yeah, so Tom was just telling me that so I'm searching for something right now. Let's just say it like that. And he was like, just know that there's not just one out there. There's many of them. I want you to do what's best for you. Just remember, don't just up and leave there because that experience might be gone. No. Whatever you do in life, working or just living day by day, if you work, there's a resume, right? And you show that resume to all of wherever you want to work, because that shows your experience. Your experience will never go away. You work somewhere, you're already gaining experience, so that experience is never going to go away. It's not like they're like, well, you stayed here for a short amount of time. We get that taken away on your resume and you only keep these. No, they don't pick and choose what your experience is on your resume. Like, you worked it, you gained your experience, that's going to be on your resume. Same thing in life. You go through all these things. You can't just act like you never went through one thing and you just know everything. No, you have to have gone through a couple things to be able to get to where you are, basically. So yeah, so Tom was telling me that, and I was getting frustrated because, I don't know, I feel like Tom was telling me this so that later that he can brag in my face, like, oh, remember I used to tell you that? No, like, Tom, you didn't, before you told me that, I was already doing my thing. Like, I was already providing for my family. I've been on my own for, I think, about 3 years, and I've been keeping afloat. I've been doing a really heck of a job, I think, in my opinion. Not to sound cocky or anything, but just to be serious. Also, I think they were mentioning about, what did they say? I don't know, but yeah, but I think it was basically those two things. And I just didn't know what to say at that time. I really didn't, because I was just so upset that you expect me. And that's another thing. Tom expects me to tell him everything I do. No, I'm not going to tell you everything I do anymore. No, I'm not a child. I'm a grown adult. I know what I'm doing. I'm aware of what I'm doing. So I don't need to tell Tom everything that I'm doing or what I'm about to do. No. So, with this being said, my tip to y'all, because of what I've learned, is don't give nobody advice if it doesn't pertain to them or they're already doing it. Because personally, to me, that's annoying. I don't want to hear you tell me what I'm already doing. I don't want to hear you tell me something that you know that I'm doing, but you just want to make it sound like it came out of your mouth. No. No, sir. No. Like, I just don't know. I don't even know what I'm going to say. Like, basically, this is where I'm getting to. Don't give anybody advice if they don't need it. Give people advice that do need it, that you know that they need to hear it. Okay? Like, for example, if I see a child walking towards the street, yeah, and they're not looking both ways, okay? And you know you're supposed to look both ways before you cross the street. that's when a good advice kicks in. Like, hey, or try to get their attention. Like, hey, you should look both ways before you cross the street. Now, if they're like, well, they shrug it off, then that's on them. But you did your part in giving good advice that you know they needed. Okay? Oh, man. It's just, Tom frustrates me. Yeah. Like I said, I want a relationship with Tom. But, excuse me, but Tom doesn't make it any easier. So, peace. Like, I'm not just going to sit here. I mean, I'm a type of person that there's certain grudges that you can't keep and certain grudges you shouldn't keep. Like, one good example of, like, grudges you shouldn't keep are, like, having a bad relationship with your parents. At the end of the day, your parents did not grow up, or when they had you, had an instruction manual. It's not like the belly came out with a book and they're like, here you go. This is how you take care of your baby. Chapter 1 to chapter 18. No. And it didn't come like that. So, of course, they made mistakes. Of course, they've made you mad, sad. They've disappointed you, whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, they are your parents. And you don't want, God forbid, you don't want, the day they pass away, you don't want to sit in their casket or look at their casket and be like, dang, I really should have had a good relationship with them. Now they think I hate them for life or that I don't love them. Because once they're gone, they're gone. Can't say it. They can't hear you say I love you. They can't feel your hugs. They can't feel your kisses. They're gone. They're gone. You know? Now, a grudge that I can consider you keeping is if someone physically hurt you. You know? In any way. Now, I can believe in that grudge. It takes a lot. Because if they physically hurt you, they hurt all of you. Like your insecurities, everything. Now that I understand. So yeah. And that's it. That is it for this video. I don't know if there's anything I need to add. No, but I'll make sure, guys. I definitely forgot I was filming. I definitely will video next time my boyfriend and I get something to eat, even if it's Subway. I forgot I was filming, and I definitely was filming while I was waiting on him. It just doesn't make any sense, does it? Oh, gosh. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. At first, I meant to tell you guys this. I freaked out because I thought YouTube deleted my first 2 videos. I'm like, how? What happened? But they didn't. My stuff is still there. If you haven't watched all my videos, go watch them. I am going to try and get back to the swing of things. I say this every time. I'm like consistent for a couple days, and then I'm off again for like 5 days. Completely annoying. I get it. But if you haven't seen all my videos, go watch them all. Go like them, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you guys have a really great day today, and peace.